Your love from me, and you never turn on me. Yeah. Alright. So here is the Yankees lineup. Alright guys, here is the debut. We are ready to roll. So Babe Ruth goes to the mound versus Chris Archer. But I'm going to have to put my sliders on. Alright. Here we go, guys. Yeah, we're playing the full game. Here we go, guys. Game on. Yeah, no.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Opening day.
All right, guys, here we go.
New season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Looking at last year's ranks for Tampa.
Is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Hope you guys can hear the music okay.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Chris Archer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in a 2-count strike and watch him put them away. Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic.
All right, here we go.
They are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Striding into the box, Matthew Summers. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the ball
that's
game
well down the middle.
For a called strike 1 and a new season of baseball.
Please don't tell me I have it on. Okay.
Ball is underway. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Nope. That's an out.
This one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, John McCullough. Back up the middle.
Yep, went through.
The first of the new campaign for the Yankees.
And John gets the honors of the first hit of the year. And his first career hit,
Probably
too.
no happier person in the ballpark. John McCullough has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, Paul Allen.
Go, pitch out.
And he can't handle the short hop.
John's trying to go for 3, and he's out by a mile.
Third, aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him.
Nope. It didn't work out at all.
2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Nope. Foul ball there.
Down the left field line, but back into the...
Hang on. That one won't work.
Proud foul. Here's Archer on 1-2.
Oh, Paul hits it high. Paul hits it deep. That ball is gone.
And it is gone. A home run.
First home run of the year for Paul. And first Major League home run, too. Oh, I put the generic celebrations. You guys will like this.
Home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat
There we go.
over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
So, Paul, it's a home run. Boos from the
Stepping in now.
crowd here.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Well,
Yankees
lead and 1-0 by Paul. Right now in the mid-first.
1-0 Yanks. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right there for
Babe Ruth is on the mound. The pitcher, not the right fielder.
On its way. There's a swing and a drive.
Well, that could be trouble. Oliver's going to try it. Not coming back.
Here. This game is tied. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Batting second, third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And
Strike 2 there.
That one as he's behind
0-2 now to Evan Longoria.
That fastball that gets up to the 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good
not even close.
Jeez. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's
his first major league strikeout for Babe Ruth.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he takes strike 2.
Strike 2. 0-2 to Fred McGriff, the crime dog. Ripped it foul.
On this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball. As that
Can I help you find something? Just looking, thank you.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and
struck him out.
Out of the inning.
But
the Rays are able to knot things up on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece.
Maximum volume.
He'll spin against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
So Will is up now as we begin the second here from the drop.
Will.
Will.
And it's into the gap.
Gap trapping.